Did you watch this? You did.
Yeah.
I think you mentioned it. Yeah, I haven't watched it.
It's great.
It's pretty long. Nice.
Somebody
it's like
somebody in the
35 minutes. That's rules.
somebody commented on the other video of hers and like spoiled some shit. It's like they're like, "Did you watch it yet? Stop." It's fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's just funny. They just spoiled some shit. Like I know we're gonna watch it.
We might have something here. Oh, hold on.
I think it might have been Jake, honestly.
Hey guys,
What's going on? How you doing, GP?
I'm hanging in there. Making plans to go.
Well, off the bat, she already sounds way better than she did.
Yeah.
In the clip we watched the last stream.
Go to a Christian festival called the Replenish Festival.
Check
next
to see if
month
that's real.
On the 13th, we're going to be camping and listening to bands and
Jesus.
Skillet
talk.
They're going to be Skillet.
Skillet
and
gonna be
while
there.
I'm there,
That's so funny. You remembered is Skillet going to be?
Yeah.
I will be live streaming it.
Is Skillet gonna be there?
Come on.
No,
Oh, yeah,
Country
let's take a look. Where is she?
Dude, she's gonna live stream it, guys.
Roads will
When
not
is
be
this?
there, but GP will be there.
No,
Peter Rabbit
Skillet.
will be there.
No, Skillet, that band that you like.
No, it's no. The one of the bands is
Replenish
Door.
Oh, Tal found it.
426, I think it is.
Okay.
Your Laplander.
She's outside.
But there's,
She's outside.
It's basically a Christian concert, so to speak. It's almost like Winter Jam. But
She's ripping
we get to
cranking
camp
a
out
stick.
while we're there. So,
Ripping a stove.
But
that'll be a good time.
I missed everybody.
What time are you gonna start streaming on the 13th?
She's comfortable around.
Check that out.
I know
after.
they stayed. I know
DoomTube,
they
she's
said
comfortable
that the
around
gates
him.
open at noon, and I think the bands start playing at around 2:30.
Jacob's really good at letting people or getting people to let their guard down, kind of a little bit.
He just interviews people.
Yeah.
He just has people on his show.
Yeah.
Like he had Rocco on recently.
But
he's good at keeping
I
a conversation
will be there
going.
with my buddy Peter Rabbit.
Because Pickles,
he's gonna be there with me.
I can't wait to see this Peter Rabbit guy. She's bringing him up so much. I got to see this guy.
Because Gigglepickles has tried to distance herself from Jacob before, but much like Rocco, they always come back.
Yeah, he's like their connection to the internet, I guess. They think, because like she's like thinking like whenever she's talking to him, she is like acting like all of her fans or something are, because in like he's like not to like,
well, the
he
people
doesn't
who
get
watch
like a ton of
Jacob,
viewers.
Yeah, but the people do know who she is.
That
are watching,
and it's like, and it's like no, like she's shouting out to us. We're her fans.
It's me.
Yeah, we don't actually know
are going to be there.
If Peter Rabbit's a real person. She just keeps bringing this person up.
No, that'll be a good time. I've been waiting to see Peter. I haven't seen Peter since the waterfall, or no, the nature video.
Cascade Falls. Yeah.
Jacob, if you hear this, post that nature video. Post the video with them at the falls.
Ones to, I guess, send to you, and they wouldn't send. They just kept saying failed. So
yeah, no, they're probably just too big.
There is one video where we went to Grayson, and we went into a little fenced-in area, hiking area, and ran into a large herd of longhorn cow.
Wait, okay.
So she went hiking with that Peter Rabbit guy
in Virginia,
and they trespassed. They went in a fenced-in area, so they trespassed on a farm.
Yeah,
like retards.
And
Oh, no.
I'm behind my buddy and I'm going, and it sounded like somebody had their hand over my mouth. And I'm trying to grab his backpack and pull him backwards. And he's sitting there telling me in a low voice, I need to get my camera. I was like, no, you don't. We need to get out of here.
So you guys got like chased by a stampede or what?
No. Unfortunately, I'm kind of glad that didn't happen. But
Surprised she didn't go for it. Like, yes.
Yeah,
she
I
yes.
almost took the bait.
Yeah.
I thought she was thinking about taking the bait. Yeah.
She thought about it.
I was a little terrified when I made that video that I was going to send. It was a 6.5 minute video, and it was talking about how we didn't even know that there was going to be longhorn there. We knew about the horses, just not the cow.
So they knew about it beforehand, but they still.
I'm so confused, like why they went and like trespassed on this farm.
They knew what they were probably going to run into by trespassing, and they still trespass. Okay, all right, sure. Why not? Oh, I didn't. She's stuck.
Yeah, no, she gets stuck here for a minute. It's okay.
Shout out to
It's always so funny.
Longhorns.
Oh,
you back?
We're back. It's
Right.
the internet here where I'm at. I'm over at a friend's place.
Oh no.
Country roads ain't at home, so I can't hang out at the house by myself because of my anxiety.
Okay.
So confusing. Like her living situation is so confusing.
Yeah, I can't decipher it. That's a tough one to crack. I can't tell what's going on. It's
she lives with that country roads guy.
Right, not Peter Rabbit. She's probably with both of them, but
or something. She's gonna explain it later, kind of like what they do all day, the three of them. And it sounds like the two of them just get drunk and then fuck her. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, no, I'm sure that's
soon, right?
I don't know what else they're doing.
Yeah,
Peter Rabbit sounds like he could be your pimp.
He was
maybe
go and do some other things.
Rabbit.
And then he tells me about, I don't know, the night before I sent you the video, how he missed the chat.
Yeah. Like, you hear that? That country roads guy said he missed the chat.
Oh yeah, I think him, Chris, and Granny always had a great time when they were talking. Him, Chris, and Granny had some of the best conversations.
The good old times.
Oh yeah.
Just because Granny
good conversation,
and Granny couldn't figure out what Country Roads was saying, and Chris was like the mediator in the middle, trying to translate how southern it was.
Yeah. But right now he is working late
I feel like if you're
for our landlord.
Gigglepickles, you're
so, and I have real bad anxiety, and I cannot be at home by myself. So yeah, it's been one of them kinds of weeks.
Well, at least you got friends that'll let you hang out over there.
Oh yeah, well, I keep them company, and they keep my anxiety in check.
Yeah.
But yes, guys, if you notice, my hair is short.
Here we go, dude. We're going into crazy land again.
My hair is short, and I'm not being sex trafficked.
You want to know why? Yes. Guess why she cut her hair. Yeah, just play it.
Does she say okay?
Oh, you
yes. You'll never guess. You'll never believe what she's fucking doing
actually,
again.
It had all fallen out during the chemo treatment.
No.
Oh, chemo treatments.
Yeah.
Why,
Yeah, dude,
why
she's
not? It's been like 3 years, you know?
Yeah, dude. She cut her hair short because of chemo. It fell out.
Right.
It went short because of chemo.
Wow.
No shame.
No.
I have breast cancer, guys.
Okay. Hold on. I got it. Come on. Oh, she is back, baby.
She's back for the
She is.
yeah,
She is back. Yeah, chemo gives you
Yeah.
a shit haircut.
she's ready to go again. She's ready for more
BBC.
streams. Like Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But
She got it again. She got it
did
again.
my last treatment about a week ago. Get to ring the bell.
Oh, we are.
I'm not in remission as of yet. Next stage is radiation.
So they've already cleared it?
So
Yeah, this doesn't make none of this makes sense.
they've got it where right now it hasn't grown, but yet it hasn't shrunk. They're
So
wanting to
stay.
do the radiation treatment and see how that goes. And if that goes well, then the next step would be surgery to remove the cells, which would mean I would probably end up losing my boob. So,
I hope that doesn't happen.
and I've told this.
What a crazy thing to have your reputation be. Because like it's
You
complete.
just keep faking
Well,
cancer.
it's completely possible that like she could get cancer at some point with her lifestyle and everything. But
Yeah.
like, you know, she is the girl who cried cancer.
How many times?
Like-
Yeah, this is crazy that she's doing this again.
Yeah.
And that she's so wrong on she's like, yeah, I already went through my treatments.
Yeah, it just
But I
doesn't
just gotta
bother
start
to like get
radiation.
it right this time.
None of it's right at all.
I love how she's like how long was she gone? Like half a year, maybe a little bit more. And then she just comes back. She's just like, I have cancer again.
Yeah, and it's in my tit.
Well, you can't do lymphoma again. Man, she's really unlucky. Getting lymphoma and then getting breast cancer. Fuck. She's just filled with
And she's
cancer.
just smoking a butt.
Yeah.
To the ladies at the hospital
is
and
good right
stuff.
here,
I
what she
said,
says.
if I lose my left boob, that's one less place that guy can grab.
I guess that's one way to look
And they
at it.
all laugh.
I'm sure they
yes,
did.
I can
because
make fun of my own illness.
Yeah, she's tired of hooking, so she told her pimp that she has breast cancer.
I can actually, I started out as a supporter for another person that has metastatic breast cancer.
Oh, and then she found out she had it too.
Ended up spreading to the rest of her body. And then,
Dude, she looks so much like Rick Blood.
especially with a little one.
I know.
That was soft
Dude, it's scary.
Yeah.
I should get another pizza
Where
delivered
it
by
spreads
him
a lot
and
faster.
set up some
Pretty
sort of a
fine.
camera to film
Yep.
it
Dude,
when he drops it off.
Oh, please do. That would be awesome.
He's still delivering pies. I should ask him, be like, "Do you still do it unfiltered?" I'd probably throw him off so much.
He'd probably love it. There's a chance. Like he's like they remember because he was he's a local celebrity.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
He filmed their high school graduation.
The people that remember him, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
His star will fade. It will not continue on with past our generation.
It was multiple groups of kids and multiple people. Remember those other people that would call? Yeah, there was that one guy who called like every week saying he was going to go on. Oh yeah, I'll come on next time. Yeah, give me your information. I'll come on the show. Remember that? That one guy said it a bunch of times. He was lying.
Dude, Milk's brother. When he would he would call in at 7:40 and be like, "It's mine," and then just one week he's like, "Oh, I feel like just not gonna call in tonight. See what happens." And like they kept the phone lines clear for him. And like Rick kept going like, "Yeah, 7:40. Matt's gonna be calling in."
Yeah.
Waiting for Matt. And he just went a couple weeks. He's like, he's never calling it.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
At one point.
My mother had a rare form of ovarian cancer. So
Rare.
they did the chemo, they did radiation and all of
was
that.
the rare form.
And
They did kryptonite treatments.
then they said, well,
She just
we can go in and do surgery and give her a hysterectomy and she'll be good.
Yeah, but her cunt won't work no more.
Yeah, they went and did the hysterectomy, but the thing was they didn't tell us that this cancer was so aggressive that when it got oxygen to it, when they opened her up, it spread within hours.
Oh wow.
And
like some sort of alien disease.
They told her.
How does that make any sense?
To go home,
She
get
starts
her affairs in.
She starts thinking like like the X-Files with like the black goo,
Yeah.
And I looked in the mirror and my eyes were completely black.
She had these little bugs running on her eyeballs. And he's like,
order because she only had a few months. My mother fought for 3.5 years. So, and then I went through.
Oh.
Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. And then
yeah, we all know.
I love that she's just going though.
I heard Hodgkin's lymphoma in there.
Damn, tell that gas station to get better Wi-Fi.
Days, well, when I first found out, first few weeks.
That's so nuts. I have to go to the gas station to stream because I have anxiety. What?
Yeah.
You're streaming from your house when you made that video or whatever.
At home, in bed, in tears. My poor roommate had to deal with it. Country Roads had to deal with a lot of crap then. And then I left my job with the restaurant. And I went and got my license, and now I am doing.
So she
got her. Listen.
Okay.
Yeah, or rewind it for like 10 seconds and play this again and listen to what she says here.
And I went and got my license, and now I am doing my crocheting and jewelry making.
You got your license?
She got
a license for.
I've got my license for that.
License to crochet.
Got my insurance.
License and her insurance to crochet.
I have.
And make
she got crocheters insurance
and fucking
does that does that cover
her license?
Does that cover playing around with paper clips, bending paper clips with tweezers?
She got her license to play with fucking paper clips.
Does her insurance cover paper clip bending?
Yeah. Like what the fuck is she saying? She's so great. I'm so glad she's back and like in full force where she's just making shit up, lying about cancer, like making no sense.
I have
crocheters lace. Why not?
Sure.
I lost you. I lost you after you said that you got insurance.
Here, we're at it.
Did Gigglepickles call in last night? Was that Gigglepickles saying she was friendo?
I've got you pain.
Is it coming back?
Oh,
all right.
There we go.
You're.
Now I got you.
And we're back.
All right. So I got insurance and what?
So that way when I
The face.
for
This brain dead
country
bitch.
custom creations, crochet and jewelry.
Yeah.
Okay.
You link.
Added a couple new ones: crochet and jewelry.
And right now it's just me doing all the work. I'm doing inventory. I'm doing.
He's doing it all, man.
Yeah. She's not frozen. She just like can't think of anything to say what she does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has no idea what else goes along with this.
That's rough, yeah.
Life's rough when you're a pickle.
Lost her altogether that time.
I think she comes back.
Sorry about that.
Oh yeah.
Give her a
She
minute to reconnect.
comes back.
Maybe. Let's see. Hello?
There we go.
All right.
Yeah, the internet.
She's in
kicked
like the
off.
shitter
I
now.
don't know what
She's in the
happened
gas
there,
station shitter.
but
Oh, no,
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, what else would it be?
you know, I'm
happens.
doing
Internet
all
kicked
of
off.
the major financial crap, and plus being the only one doing any of the actual work.
Isn't it your
So,
business?
I had
Who else
done
would be doing the work for your
military
business?
blanket for
I don't have
a Vietnam veteran.
secret Twitter
I did
account.
a
I have
live stream on Facebook.
not secret Twitter account.
But
Yeah, I saw the video where you gave it to him. I think.
you know, you're going well.
I think I saw the video where you gave him the blanket.
Yeah, Chet hates chat. I'm verified.
I
I
think
pay.
so.
I pay
think
for a
gave you
blue
that.
check mark.
You might have gotten it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's business is.
Wait, is that what she said? That she streams on Facebook. Hey, how's it going, Abyss?
Is that what she said?
You know,
We're gonna have to.
Because she does.
I think I gave you that. You might have gotten it.
Whatever.
Oh no, she sent him something on Facebook.
Yeah, it's business is. You know, thank goodness I'm my own boss. I can go and do my hiking and things like that whenever I want. Peter Rabbit, however, poor guy, he works every day except for Mondays or Wednesdays and
Mondays
Sundays.
or
And that's
Tuesdays,
usually
Wednesdays, Thursdays,
hiking.
Fridays,
It's
Saturdays,
either a
and
Wednesday
Sunday.
or a
He just gets the meth.
Let's see.
Peter Rabbit's probably just her meth
He
dealer.
sounds like a busybody.
Yeah, that's what, because he's always jacked up like a rabbit. You know, he's always thumping along. That's what he says.
He does. He's a delivery driver for
Hippity
a
hoppity.
furniture company.
Oh, he's a
okay.
delivery driver. He's on crank.
And yeah,
He's muscular.
He must
Probably-
be on
he's
crank.
probably a
he,
strong
him
guy.
and his coworkers there, they all get to.
He's a delivery driver.
He
He's
actually had
delivering
to
DoorDash.
literally pick me up
Yeah.
one day and carry me out because I was sick and couldn't finish the hike, and he ended up having to carry me out.
Giggles,
How
And-
did he like
wherever Giggles is, it looks like she's about to be like killed. Like it's like some sort
Yeah,
of like,
this is like this is like a
snuff
red
film.
room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giggles is in a red room.
carry like a baby or like over his shoulder? Like what are we talking
And
about?
no, he actually carried me over his shoulder.
Over his shoulder?
Unfortunately,
So this guy carried
Oh, that's sick.
Pickles
but
because
I was.
she couldn't handle the hike. She couldn't get out. So he
No.
threw her over the shoulder. Ooh, Crazy Bread from Crazy Bread sounds good right now. I'm gonna
Little
get some.
Caesars.
You bet I don't have Little Caesars within
I got
like 50
some.
miles.
I got some Thai. Some Thai
And
leftovers. I'll be
yeah, I was actually leaned over a tree trying to get sick.
I got my
because-
steak tip sandwich
Um,
today, Faust. It was delicious, or whoever said that. It's probably Faust.
And so we took a break. We went to a place called Knob, and it's just right down the road from where I'm at. And yeah, halfway through the hike, I was not feeling very well at all. Hey, Dr. Phil.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm good, Dr. Phil.
You know, it's been a while since I've seen you. I understand you've been going through some things, and you know this is a safe place to talk about hard things.
Yeah.
Now I just want this to be over.
Yeah, I know.
Does he stick around for the rest of it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, Dr. Phil.
You know, I just want to say, you know, you went through the darkness and you came out the other tunnel, and the best thing you ever did was quit doing the show with that Rocco guy. He would have thrown you under the bus next.
I think he
Yeah, I
did
wouldn't
actually.
But
Yeah,
I
no, he
wish
did.
Rocco
Yeah,
that's how
all the
they-
best in
That's
his
how they ended things.
endeavors, whatever he's doing.
How do you not know this?
Me and Country Roads are,
And Crystal, the videos on
we're
YouTube.
having fun
How do you
with
not
what we were
know
doing.
this?
He's just
And he
like-
stated he missed.
He's just such a retard. You can't figure out that it's like a troll. It's like obviously like a troll channel. It's like, dude, like watch like a minute of it and you'll be able to like understand what it is.
Oh no, I think it was because on Gigglepickles Crystals Chronicles, it's all the unedited stuff. It's none of our commentary over it.
Oh,
so
that's
it's
right.
Just
Yeah, it's a lot of like
archive pickles.
Yeah.
So like it's got all of Truth Shockers on there. So he saw that.
How do you
like,
not know about this?
Yeah. Why are we on the? Yeah, that must have really fucking freaked him out when he saw all of his episodes like that in like season format. He must have been like, "There's our show." Like he probably really thought that they're coming out his show's coming out like with seasons and shit. Like,
I don't. I would have loved to have seen it.
yeah.
Oh boy.
Dr. Phil, and he missed Granny, and he missed the chat, and at first he wanted to go and do some other things, but when he found out exactly how everything was
What the fuck is she
going
even
on
talking
the
about?
live stream and how asking about him, and where we were and what we were doing, and he's like, I do miss the chat. I do miss the people that we would panel with, and it's
I don't know how much of that is
some people want different
archived.
things, but I think I found myself with this live stream thing.
That's half the fun. I think that's half the fun with Country Roads is the mystery behind him. He's not on every single day, so there is a little bit of mystery there. He is kind of a mystery man that you're like, where did this guy come from?
And everybody tunes in to see if he happens to slip up and get on camera.
Yeah.
And
no, we tune in.
But then they sit there and they hear him how he's such a moronic person.
Are they still talking about Rocco?
Can't help but laugh at him.
No, they're talking about that guy.
Are FBI agents. Just waiting for him to slip up.
Yeah, right. That witness protection program, man. I'm telling you. But like I said, he's out working for our landlord right now, and I can't be at home by myself because of my anxiety. And
yeah, dude, some guy in like a hazmat suit and like gimp mask is just gonna burst in there and like pull her out.
Devil, I just got a message.
What if they just don't have a home and that's why she can't be alone? Is like he just dumped her off at the gas station while he's like going out to score drugs with this guy.
Yeah.
I try to be.
Well, he's out.
And she's like, well, I can stream now because he's out getting our crank.
with me and Country Roads, and now it's going to be Peter Rabbit. We're going to do a complete, almost like a documentary interview with him, with
Okay.
Peter Rabbit.
Cool.
And
This
I'm hoping
Peter Rabbit guy.
that he does not.
What is the
that Country
mystique?
Roads does not show up and ruin the interview, but knowing my luck, he will. So I told Peter Rabbit just to be advised that
Peter Rabbit. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know.
It's so fucking crazy that, like, she just comes back. She's got some dude named Peter Rabbit. Like, I don't know. I don't know, DoomTube. She said that he was adopted off the mean streets of Russia.
Yeah, he's not real. How funny would that be?
Yeah, he's just
She's
not fucking real.
making up whole people now that she's like lives with.
In stories where they go hiking and carry her away.
Yeah. Really, she's been like hovering around this gas station for like a month.
Yeah, we're eating really good fucking pickles heads because this is
he's gonna probably show up
insane shit.
unexpectedly and try to ruin the interview. But you know, things have a way of working out.
Definitely.
Sorry, truck went by.
Yep, big
Oh,
old
no,
truck.
you're good.
But you know, we all three of us, we all get along. We, you know,
Oh yeah,
we
listen to
hang
this.
out at home at our home.
Oh, no,
and,
yeah,
and,
no, this gets
you
good.
know,
We play Twister.
Gotta
hang out with
listen to this shit.
with Peter Rabbit and some other friends, and we cook out, and them two get drunk and do whatever they do, and
Do whatever they
What do you
want to me.
me, I'm just
What do you think they
stuck
do?
in no fun
Stuck in the
zone,
middle. What do
so,
you think that they do?
I don't drink. I don't do
Yeah,
anything
listen to this shit. Listen to this,
anymore.
listen to this, listen to this.
So it's
This
been
is great. I forgot about this. Oh my god.
18 years since I've had a drink. So
Record scratch.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Jacob's on it. He's on it. He's gonna press her.
but
15 years.
18 years.
She completely forgot. Yeah, it was on his stream.
Quite a long time. I thought the last time you had a drink was
No.
you were doing a show with Rocco. It was on the Truth Shockers show, and you were talking about what did you say you drank? You drank a bunch of wine coolers, and then you told me, a bottle of Southern Comfort, and I'm like, a whole bottle, and I was like, how is that even possible?
That was years ago.
You said it was one of those wake up and you had to.
Yeah, that was years ago. Just doesn't care.
That was-
Fuck it. Why
That was
not?
18 years ago.
You'd love to just strap her down and make her watch, and then just like see her try to cope with it.
Yeah, in her own words.
Yeah.
Because of the person.
Yeah, that's when I used to drink. Yeah, you would have to chew your arm off to get away from the ugly chick that you woke up next to in the morning.
She is in a bathroom, in a gas station bathroom right now.
Yeah, lying about what she said on his stream like 6 months ago. Or a year ago, whatever. Doesn't matter. She's in here in this bathroom lying. Just lying
this
about
this dirty bathroom.
What a shit life. Oh man. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She was on his stream a year ago saying that she drank and got really drunk
And was
wasted.
like fucking just random guys.
Yeah, and was waking up next to random guys.
Yeah.
And now she's like, nope, it's been 18 years. And Jacob's like, wait a minute. I thought, and she's like, yep, that was years ago.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It was for her birthday last
That
year.
was years ago. I think the last alcoholic beverage I actually had didn't have no alcohol in it. To be,
That's not an alcoholic beverage then.
it was a non-alcoholic beverage.
That's some
Dr.
what do they call
Pepper?
that shit? The non-alcoholic beer. What's that thing shit?
Near beer.
Yeah.
No, this was actually, it was, it had watermelon, strawberry, and
It was the wine
some
coolers
other
that she was drinking
liqueur in
last
it,
year for her birthday.
But it
And
had
some
no
other liqueur.
alcohol.
It had liqueur, but no alcohol.
And we were actually, it was the night of the Winter Jam. We
Dude,
went
I
bowling
bet you that
before we went to Winter Jam.
guy just told her it didn't have booze in it.
Yeah,
no booze in
Peter
this.
Rabbit was,
Sure.
Puts a
you know,
roofie in
everybody
like
else
right
was
in
like
front of
drinking
her.
soda,
Yeah.
and I was like,
Take one of these.
Yeah, I need something a little different than soda. So
The vampire roast jaywalk says, were you
She's saying
drinking
that
the
Peter
night that
Rabbit
you
was there?
transported the body?
no. And I'm not going there with that one anymore. That one was
I don't remember what that
long
story
time
was
ago.
exactly. So
Yeah,
That
so
was
I'm not
a
going there.
long
yeah,
time ago.
we're not gonna go back to that.
I don't think Peter Rabbit's a real
But,
person.
I
I
don't
do
think
not.
so.
I don't.
You
He's
know,
including him in
things have
past
a weird
stories
way of working out.
what he wasn't around for.
I guess I wasn't meant to be with my trucking partner, I guess you can say. My partner in crime. Because he bailed and left me, a kid, and a
Listen to
dog stranded in a hotel for a week.
That must have been crazy.
Wait, what
If that's
happened?
real,
Who
I
left
believe
you
it.
stranded? Who
I
left you
believe it.
stranded?
Wait, what was it?
Left me,
What happened?
dog. He bailed and left me, a kid, and a dog stranded in a hotel for a week.
Here, pause it.
Yeah, that sounds.
So, do you remember so it was her like son and a dog. Like I think this is why her and her son ended up with her daughter in West Virginia, or wherever the fuck they are.
Mhm.
She was with that trucker guy,
Mhm.
and he just dumped her off
Yeah,
in a hotel, and just never came back.
yeah.
And like, I'm pretty sure that might have been the guy. Remember, she said that there was a guy that was like working in New York State, and he would get her cigarettes. I think that was that guy.
It might have been. There's been a couple guys,
Yeah,
and Peter Rabbit is 100% her pimp.
yeah, maybe, because I don't know this elusive. Yeah, he's a pimp, but I don't understand why he wouldn't have a real name.
I think most people think of rape as being sexy.
Yeah, Pete Rabbi.
What happened?
Who
left you stranded?
Left me, my son, and a dog stranded at a hotel, actually just right down the street. It's about 30 minutes away from where I'm at.
Yeah,
Left us in a hotel.
That's why she's here.
Left us in a hotel, no food, no money. The only thing I had was a food stamp card.
Your mouth for sucking.
And I couldn't even use.
I hope her son's doing all right in college.
Yeah, right. For however many.
He actually at this point. I mean, when was that?
He might be there by now.
He might actually be in college.
He could be. Yeah,
maybe. I don't know. Hopefully, he's doing all right. He seemed to despise his mother.
Yeah.
He must have some good instincts.
Use it because it wouldn't go through the machine.
Or EBT wouldn't go through the machine.
Cigarettes, nothing for us to eat.
Who left you?
Oh my God!
Who were you saying left you there originally?
She's going to talk about her cigarettes here. It's crazy.
My trucking partner / fiance / whatever. But me and him had gotten into a little small tiff.
You probably beat the shit out of her.
And I apologized on my behalf, and
you probably whooped her.
He didn't apologize for his behalf. We went to bed.
She's in a trap house.
The next morning at like 7 o'clock.
She doesn't smoke Reds.
And he was nowhere to be found.
Guess how much her cigarettes cost per carton?
Went to the store to get us coffee.
It's not a lot, right? Because she's in Virginia.
Filled up and
it's like
blah,
nothing,
blah,
dude.
Yeah.
According to her, it's $15.
No.
Anyone want to guess the brand that she smokes?
Oh, probably
So,
trash.
I think it's Seneca's.
Oh, I know
We were
Seneca.
stuck in a hotel for a week.
She buys them on the reservation.
Yeah, actually a church pastor and his wife paid for our room and paid for 2 bus tickets, and one of their parishioners ran a pet transport, and they had a guy that took the animals in, like fostered them.
I smoke
overnight.
Parliaments.
Yeah, Parliaments are good.
And then they had like 8 people transport our dog back to Pennsylvania to us. But they bought us food for the trip. They bought our tickets, paid for the hotel where we were staying, and then turned around and bought me a pack of cigarettes.
Cheyennes are like cigarellas.
Oh no,
she is smoking Cheyennes. Those Cheyennes.
Yeah.
Oh no.
They're not Cheyennes.
Oh no, they are
Senecas. When I get them.
Oh god.
When I get them.
They're 15.
Senecas.
She's smoking them.
They are
killers.
$15 a carton.
Cowboy
so I'm not complaining.
Woo! Jesus.
15 a carton, dude.
God,
yeah, and you can only
can't
get
complain.
Them,
$1.50
you can only
a pack.
get them in the Indian reservation.
Is that the shit they scrape up off the floor at the cigarette joint?
No.
Yes.
They come from places like my family's farm.
It sounds like.
Pause it. Did you hear that? It comes from her family's farm.
No. They come from places like my family's farm.
I think it's time for Pickles to retire to the farm.
Yeah,
you know how like take an old dog, quote unquote, to the farm. I think it's time Pickles gets taken to the farm.
Yeah, and then she's talking about her farm that grows tobacco. What?
A tobacco, yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, Seneca's a real, like a legit company. They just sell cheaper tobacco, and it's because it's American. It's because it's American tobacco. American tobacco is cheaper.
Now, Jaywalk says, "How did you get alcohol on the reservation?" Well, Jaywalks they smuggle it to the reservation. It's big business.
Yeah, it's big business.
Right. Like
I don't live on the Indian reservation.
Alcohol's illegal there. They make big money. Like a bottle of vodka is like $80 on.
Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. Laplander 3.
That's just what they sell it to the public for.
Right.
You know, they got some fire water for themselves.
Fire water.
Yeah.
Is that
lighting up another stove?
Inappropriate to say fire water?
No.
No.
I am 95% Native American and
95%.
Listen to what else she is.
What is Welsh, Irish, German, Austrian, Polish, Russian, and English.
What else can you think of?
What are the antediluvian like races that one guy would talk about? I can't think of any right now. Not like apart from like just the Atlanteans. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. There's like the Lemurians and like and like I don't know. Like I don't know. Like I guess you could say like maybe even the Hyperboreans. Like because that's like
I'm Hyperborean.
But yeah, I got some Hyperborean in me.
Which is
2%.
Lemurian.
Biological donors side of the family.
Yeah, Lemuria.
Oh, you got a message
Hans 57.
You get a message in the chat, GP. They said we are proud of
that, yeah.
They said we are proud of Crystal. Does she have any Branch Davidian stores?
No.
She has no idea who the Branch Davidian is. She doesn't know it.
No.
Somebody
just comes out of one of those rooms.
Oh God, no.
Just with a prostitute.
But thank you guys for that.
I don't know who that was.
Mixed with WAP.
Right in my chat.
The Branch Davidian, really from Waco, Texas.
Oh, she does
know. Maybe they like you.
Good for her.
Your crafts.
Somebody thought that was us.
Maybe. I don't know.
Somebody thought that was our
I'm
name.
almost-
What?
Branch Davidian. Somebody thought that was us in Jacob's chat.
Oh.
I'm putting the finishing touches on the Bumblebee outfit.
Oh yeah, she's making all these outfits for the dogs.
Peter Rabbit is going to be taking some photos of it being worn on there on a dog. So
Now is that any relation to Peter Cottontail?
no, Peter Cottontail or Peter Rabbit was adopted from the mean streets of Russia
Oh God, help us!
when he was 5. So he was basically a street rat, you can say.
Oh, a street rat.
You know, he's a street rat like Aladdin.
Oh. Yeah. Like from
Oh,
this,
She starts going off on how Return of Jafar is way better than Aladdin. Yeah.
was a
is that the
Mississippi
second or the
mud rat.
third?
That's the second. Return of Jafar.
Third
then
is the 40 Thieves.
Is it
Prince of Thieves.
Prince
the 40
of Thieves,
Thieves
or something like
I
that?
thought it was 40 Thieves. Aladdin and the 40 Thieves.
I don't know.
Sucked either way.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
No.
Yeah,
There's
something like
there's no
that.
Daggett Danny.
Jacob, I was living in the swamp. Fuck you.
Return of Jafar was pretty busted.
He put it this way. He said, adopted from the mean streets of Russia to the silk and satin sheets of America.
Oh,
or
he's a
something
pimp.
like that. And
He's a pimp.
I was like, oh,
Pickle-
God.
That's what a
you
pimp
don't
is.
wanna go
Pickles'
with that
pimp is
line.
Yakov Smirnov.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
So-
he's
Lucky him.
he's a
What's
wordsmith.
his
Yeah,
thread count
right.
look like? Man.
They're pretty good from what I've seen.
Why are you seeing what his thread count looks like in his bed?
Dude, I don't know what she means with this Peter Cut or Peter
Man,
Rabbit guy. It's like it's
wrap up. I appreciate everybody.
It's like a
coming
code
on.
for something. It's
Yeah,
it's a
yeah,
code
yeah.
that she's being trafficked. Like there's a
Have a
guy
good one,
right
Jay.
behind that door listening
Later.
to everything
See you,
she's saying.
Chris.
yeah.
Later.
Is she getting pimped? Yeah, like that's what I think. Cause like this guy, this mysterious Peter Rabbit, has shown up and just